Ordell, is it? Were you here before? I don't think so.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
See, usually with parents, it's never as bad as it seems. They seem very tough, but... at the end of the day, most parents make those kind of ultimatums because they love you. And they want the best for you. If you want to know something a little bit about me, I've had an ultimatum, not quite as serious as this, but I've had an ultimatum like that thrown at me before by my parents, but in the end it's because they care and they don't know how to deal with the situation that their child is in.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Okay. If you send him to me, you do know he will become castless because he's on the surface. I just thought you might like to consider that. Although, you know, having an additional force in our whatchamacallit, in our Grey Warden forces, troops, wouldn't be bad.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Did I click on her by accident? Yes, it is very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
She wants a nug. Liliana wants a nug. Alright. Let's see what we can do for you, Liliana. We seek to oblige. It's locked. Why is the store locked?
Is it true the Darkspawn are attacking the surface?
Yes.
I hear there's a new blight coming. How terrible.
The great paragon Branka will never return. The ancestors have taken her from this world.
What happens if the Assembly never picks a king?
Nug Wrangler Boromore.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
What?
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
Wait, what kind of nugs do you like then, Liliana? What kind of nugs are there? Are these things dangerous?
You gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
Well, if I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Oh, snug. Alright. What was that about, Lily? You just said you wanted a pet nug, and now you're like, common nugs, they're dirty. What the fuck? What do you want then? An uncommon nug? A special nug?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Sure.
You look like you're not from around here.
Really? Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Her voice sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Your eyelashes are so beautiful. Please cut them off and give them to me pronto. So what do you want with this circle?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface.
Why do you need to know it, though?
And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
Alright. I can bring the circle your request, certainly.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Ferticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Morgan isn't going to approve of this.
I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Oh, she doesn't have an opinion. Alright. That was odd, but sure.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Nothing coherent.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it.
You're just calling me impolite.
Years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Thanks. Wait, that's a good point. Aren't dwarves immune to lyrium's effects?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
So working with lyrium made you crazy?
Not crazy, just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work. Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it.
All right, let's see.
Right, best in the trade, you know. I work the ore myself.
Feel kind of bad for him. Wait, I bought that tome. I forgot to do something with it. Where is the tome? There it is. What is this one? Talent or spell? 19, huh? Holy Jesus. Kabali. 2 dexterity, regen damage, 30% critical backstab damage. Wow. That's expensive as shit. Ha ha ha. You know, a good bow for Liliana wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh god, gifts. Who the hell wants all these things? Holy crap. What is this? Plus 10 constitution? Holy shit. 3 health regeneration in combat, 10 health regeneration while exploring. 20%. What the fuck? Well, it's expensive as shit, but wow, that's good. These dwarves. Damn. They have good shit. Holy crap. But I'll just take your tome for now. God damn, that's expensive as shit too. The longsword I can sell, right? Yeah. The dagger I can sell. Leather helm, yeah. Go away. Huh. Well, now my inventory is just filled with all these freaking gifts that I have no idea what to do with. Okay. So I'm probably just gonna pile these on Sorsha because Sorsha's just reliably there all the time. I have no choice, you know? Talent or spell. So which is it? And let me just let me save before using these. Just in case it doesn't do what I want it to do. Sometimes my expectation does not match reality. What do we get? We got a talent skill. I mean, point. Talent point. You know what? No, this was only for rogues and warriors. So I couldn't use it on Morrigan. I was about to say, this would be better spent on Morrigan because she just has so much stuff that we need to level up. Meanwhile, Sorsha, I have like trouble even finding what to level up for her. What's the level cap in this game? I don't even know. Was there someone else who could have made better use of this? I mean, Liliana is pretty freaking far behind in skills because of the fact that she's supposed to be an archer and I turned her into a dual weapon person. Like 4 of her points are spent and I have nothing in dual weapon and her rogue tree is big. She spent a lot of points into that. Maybe I will give it to Liliana. Just to give her a little more flexibility. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reload and give it to Liliana. Because honestly, Sorsha, I thought it was gonna give her a skill point, which would have been much more preferable. But since it's a talent point and I don't really have much to do for talents for her, I feel like she's gonna max out on her skills naturally anyways. What the fuck? I never knew this about rogues. If I level this skill up, then her cunning will replace the strength modifier. I actually did not know this, and I wish I had known it a lot earlier. Serves me right for not looking fully at the skills ahead of time to plan ahead. So I guess I'm gonna go put a point in Deadly Strike and maybe make my way over there. What's her... Her cunning is higher than her strength right now. That kind of makes me regret all the points I put into her strength, though. I didn't put that much in, but I did put a couple. Huh. Alright, well... let's make our way up to it. Alright, and for the next one... what is it? Spend on attributes. I'm gonna save again. Because saving last time turned out to be a good idea. So what did you get? 1 point for the attributes. Let me just reload once. See if there's a possibility that it will give me more than one, because it said one or more. I don't know if that description is like a description that they put on all tomes that give attribute points, and that's why it says one or more, because other tomes might give more. I have a feeling this one's just a 1 pointer. Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe if I keep reloading and keep doing it again, it'll give me more. I don't think it's a random thing. I think it's just that book gives 1 point. Which begs the question, where am I going to put it? I think I'm gonna put this extra point in her constitution, because she's a little bit squishier than I would like her to be. And 20 seems like a good constitution to be at for now. So, well, we've done that. And over here is the diamond quarter. There's a rune stone over there. This is to... can I read this? No. It's in dwarven language. It's a nug! You wrangle the nug into a box, ready for delivery. Can't I just... can I...
Something I can help with?
I'd like to tell you about something.
Yes?
Or talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I was wondering if I could tell her about the nug I just caught and give it to her. Never mind, I guess. Oh, the rune plate is behind these people.
A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
What do you know about Paragon Branca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a Paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Are the Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
I see. Can you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Alright.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Oh, I will.